All right, back here on SportsCenter, and you know, in fantasy football, there are wins and then there are victories that can change the trajectory of a season. Your fantasy league just had one of those this weekend. Here to talk more about it, one of the managers, and let's get right out to their press conference.
Wow, thanks, John. Absolute pandemonium here. I apologize for the crowd noise. 77ers Nation is going crazy right now. Thank you, guys. Wow, this is overwhelming. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'd like to take this time, John, to thank a couple people. Myself, of course. Without me, this season would not be possible. What an incredible journey it's been. And I'd like to just thank myself. A couple people I'd also like to thank Big Ben in Week 11 for absolutely torching the Tatanka. Nice victory for us there. We also have Alex Smith. Alex, yeah, the crowd loves Alex Smith with the Chiefs for leading us to a league high 153 points. And in Week 15, I believe it was also a playoff record, but who's counting there? By the way, both those guys were free agent pickups that I picked up. So, also the Arizona Cardinals in Championship Sunday. Wow. What an effort they put together to stop Marshawn Lynch and Russell Wilson. Just a great day for the Arizona Cardinals defense. Which brings me to my next point. Upper Deckers, what a franchise. They're having a lot of growth right now. They used to be the laughingstock of the league, and now they're one of the premier teams. They did their best. My hats are off to them. They played their best football on Sunday and just showed that they're not mug material yet, but I think at some point down the road they could be. I'm glad that both of us played well that day, and we were lucky enough to become victorious that day. I'd also like to thank Josh Gordon. A lot of off the field rumors. Had a great year for us despite the surrounding talk of him being a bad character guy off the field. He's a great locker room guy and was a big part of what we did this year. I'd also like to take this time to not thank somebody, and that is Fred Davis, for being about as useful as a one-legged man at an ass-kicking party. The guy is horrendous, and he'll never be a 77er again. Going back to thanking myself for keeping my composure throughout the year, the injuries we had this year, Aaron Rodgers, Doug Martin, Julio Jones, Mike James, Michael Vick, Jermichael Finley. I mean, the list goes on and on. I guess it's a good problem to have. Most teams in our league don't even have players that good, let alone that many players to get hurt and still do what we did. Most importantly, though, I'd like to thank my fans. John, do we have a clip from this afternoon's parade? We do. Okay, yeah, roll that thing. Please. I'm just so thankful to finally get the monster off my back, John. What a blessing it is. What a relief. I also want to say one more thing. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is sweeter than the taste of a drink out of this most prestigious mug. Victory tastes good, John. Victory tastes good.
You see, that's what you want to hear from your managers. Even in the aftermath of a huge game, you get introspective, useful analysis. Nothing but the best. And let us hope this isn't the last time we hear from this manager.
This fantasy press conference presented by Windows Phone.